Hello, good morning or good afternoon, Miss Chaffin here, reporting from my closet at home. Notes from my kiddos. All right, so this is my assignment for teaching philosophy. So here are the 3 points that we're going to go over, and they're backwards. Uh, 1, how my teaching philosophy has developed. 2, how technology aids in learning. And 3, implementing a Christian worldview. So the first one, teaching philosophy, I'm a very strong believer in a responsive classroom. So that just has some key points I'll go over here. The core beliefs are teaching social and emotional skills are just as important as teaching academic content. So right now I'm in a 2nd grade classroom doing my student teaching, but I think my niche is K, 1st, 2nd. And that's just an age group that they need to learn manners. They need to learn social interactions. Like every Thursday we go to social skills, and it helps them. Like from August to December, you see a huge growth with like how they interact and just their social capabilities. Anyway, the second point, how we teach is as important as what we teach. So a key component in responsive classroom is modeling behaviors. So I guess that I'll come back to that when we do Christian worldview, but like I do, we do, you do, and then also like I'm talking and then I do this and then they'll talk. Hand signals, no like shh, none of that shushing. We do a lot of this. Like 0, 1. All right. Okay. 3rd point. Great cognitive growth occurs through social interaction. So all of these points sounds hippy dippy, and it can be, and we try to make it fun, but at the base of it, it's more educational, philosophy based. A lot of it having to do with like Vygotsky and just knowing that learning is a social situation. It's not skill drill. We do a lot of like fun games and pair shares. The second point, how technology aids in learning. So I work in a Title I school, but we've got a lot of funding, and so each of our students has their own Chromebooks. And it makes it so much easier to differentiate. So even like within Google Classroom, you can assign articles that are to their grade level, but still pertaining to the same topic. So we can still have discussions. They can have different things to contribute to the group discussions because they did read different articles. And then even for math, we do a thing called Redbird, where it's a differentiated learning. That's a program given to us by the district. And when they finish their work early, this really, I feel like, does serve the lower kids, but it also serves the gifted kids. We have 3 gifted students in our class, and some of them are doing multiplication, and then the other kids are just doing like skip counting. So with the Google Chromebooks, it's a lot easier to differentiate. Whereas if we didn't have those technologies, I'd have to like do maybe a portfolio, or I'm not even sure how I would do that without technology. Implementing a Christian worldview. I found this quote that I really like. It says, children are great imitators, so give them something great to imitate. That just goes back to modeling. Right now, my mentor teacher is still in the classroom, and whenever we talk to each other, we're always extra polite, eye contact, and hopefully that echoes in our students. I looked up a statistic, and it said children spend 6 hours a day at school. It's like a 1/6 of their life. And then another thing that I wanted to touch upon, going back to teaching philosophy and wrapping up implementing a Christian worldview, I always thought it was interesting when they say love is patient, love is kind, does not envy, does not boast. I'm like, why does it say love is patient before it says love is kind? And I think that's like the number one thing I've learned through my student teaching is love is patient before it's kind. Like, you really need to have just that compassion. and just that connection before learning can even occur. So yeah, that's just my teaching philosophy. Maybe it'll develop into something different, but for now it works. Talk to you later.